I have single pole light switch with 3 black wires. 1 black wire attached to top screw. Another black is in a loop around bottom screw and third screw is in hole next to bottom screw. The new switch has a different way to attach. There are grooves on a plate under the screws. I'm not sure how to reattach.
I'll do all I can to help. How long have you been dealing with this?
Today. Was having problems, so I went to Lowe's to get a new switch.
Do you plan on doing the work yourself?
Yes.
Anything else we should know to help you best?
This switch seems that affect my den lights.
Hello and welcome to Just Answer. My name is I will be happy to assist you with your electrical question. 1. This single black wire is the load wire. Terminate it to the top screw when the switch toggle is in the off position at the top of the switch. 2. When the switch is at the on position, bottom top toggle, make up a pigtail wire connection and terminate the 1 pigtail to the bottom screw terminal. Remove the backstab hole connection and make up a 6-inch copper pigtail, same wire size. Splice the pigtail wire and the 3 other wires together using a wire nut. You will end up having only 1 wire terminating to the bottom screw. 3. Refer to the attached picture shown below as to what a pigtail wire looks like. Reply back with any questions. Thanks. Kevin. Thank you for the positive service rating. Much appreciated.
I'm not sure how to pigtail the 2 black wires with the 1 black wire being stripped in the middle.
1. Cut the looped wire in half and turn it into 2 separate wires. Restrip both wires. Looping around screws is old school method of terminating wires and is not recommended due to poor screw terminations. The original switch contained 1 looped and 1 backstab insert. Cut the looped wire in half. Now you have 2 wires. Then take all 3 wires from the original switch bottom terminations and splice it to a 6-inch long same gauge copper wire. Secure using a wire nut. You will end up with 4 wires in the wire nut. Terminate the single pigtail wire to the bottom switch screw.
I understand now. We'll try to do that, but I have to go buy a cap nut. Could I take the loop wire around the screw then attach other black wire into the groove plate under the screw?
1. Most device plates will allow 2 wire terminations.ie. 1 wire on the left and the second wire on the right hand side. If the plate will allow this, then yes, perfectly acceptable.
But if the looped wire is around screw, then I could stick the 3rd wire under that in a groove of the plate. I don't have the wire or the cap and that means I can't fix until tomorrow. How do I know what gauge of copper wire? I took a picture of an extra switch to show you what I mean. But I don't know where it went.
Once again, looping a single wire around a screw is old school and is not recommended. A single looped wire around 1 screw does not provide a proper termination. Thus the reason to get rid of the looped wire and cut it in the middle of the bare copper and make up a pigtail. Thanks for the pics. 2 wires can be inserted under the pressure plate.e. 1 wire on each side. Since the device was constructed with pressure plates, there is no need to terminate directly under the screw. The wires need to be inserted under the pressure plate and use a pigtail for a final connection. I created the diagram shown below. This should assist you in making the correct connections. If you have any additional questions, just let me know and I'll be glad to answer them for you. Otherwise, don't forget to rate me before you log off. Thanks. Kevin. 1. If the circuit is 15 amp, pigtail wire size needs to be 14 AWG copper. If 20 amp, pigtail wire size needs to be 12 AWG copper. 2. The wires should be labeled on the insulation as to the wire size.
My ground screw is opposite of yours. Will that chain wiring?
1. The position of the green ground screw on the device is irrelevant. Only a bare copper or a green insulated ground wire gets terminated to the device green ground screw. 2. The wires shown in my diagram will not change and will remain the same.
Thank you. I have to go buy wire tomorrow and then try putting back together.
Thank you for the positive service rating. Much appreciated. If you have any other questions or run into any problems, just let me know and reply back to me at this same question and I will be more than happy to assist you. Take care and have a great weekend. Thanks again. Kevin.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.